Hello my beautiful Leo placements. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dee. So today we're just going to look into general energy, see what messages Spirit has for us. Remember, energy is fluid. This could be past, present, or future. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not try to force the story to fit your narrative. So I'm just feeling like a major shift for you guys. Also, you guys could be very exhausted because how like intense this is, but we're gonna see where the energy takes us today. So let's get right into it. Please take me pull up the energy. Please give me the energy surrounding Leo. Spirit, thank you. We have trapped, number 34. Movement, number 29. Honest, number 26. Listing number 23. So twos could be significant. It might be a choice that you guys have to make right now. Self-worth, number 32. On the bottom we have rigid, number 30. It's kind of giving should I stay or should I go energy. You're trying to really listen to your intuition. You might feel like you don't have a choice in the matter as well. Like I said, I feel like you guys are in a major shift, and I just saw the Ace of Wands flip from reverse to upright. So you could have some type of new creative beginning coming, something that you're super passionate about. But let's see. Please give me ask messages for Leo's highest good spirit. Please give me ask messages for Leo's highest good spirit. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords reverse. The Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands, and those flip reverse. I saw them flip. I don't know if you did, but I did. That's too many. Look at freaking that. The Star, Aquarius energy, the Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, the Five of Wands, you're fighting with yourself a lot. So we have your energy here with the Wheel, fixed sign energy. You guys are battling with yourself. Listen, come on. The Empress, Taurus energy, Judgment, the 9 of Pentacles reversed, the 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. You can get out of whatever this is, Leo. Don't be afraid to fight for your independence, to fight to be on your own. Speak your truth. Don't stay silent with that Ace of Swords in the reverse. Just because you love something or you want something to work doesn't mean you have to stay in that. It's about choosing yourself and aligning with yourself. You're staying in something that no longer aligns with your soul, no longer aligns with your heart, and destiny is trying to come in. With the Star there, Aquarius energy, you can have heavy Aquarius placements. But like I said, you're really in your head too, like with the Queen of Swords. You're fighting with yourself whether you want to move on or not. But Spirit is like, I'm trying to get you into your new timeline, but I need you to see that where you're at right now isn't enough for you. That's what I'm getting right now. Spirit, please clarify the Star and the Ace of Cups reverse. Thank you. Yeah, the Chariot, Cancer energy. At the time of this reading, we have a Cancer new moon coming. So this could be why you're going through this major transition. We're going into retrogrades. We have signs moving in the nodes. It's a lot of powerful energy happening at the time of this reading. So look at that. Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles reverse the Sun, which is you. The King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Tower, Scorpio energy, Nine of Cups, Hangman, Nine of Cups, and Hangman is Pisces energy. Two of Wands reverse. Yeah, this is about being honest with yourself. You have everything you need on your own to be as independent as you possibly can. I'm getting you here with the King of Pentacles. You are more stable and more grounded than you actually think you are. And I just feel like something didn't go as planned. So the Sun and the Star, which together, are you kidding me? Powerful energy. And but while I was shuffling for your energy, my TV was glitching the fuck out. Like it kept like turning on and off. Like the energy was insane in here. And like at the past few readings I've done, like literally the past at least 10 readings I've done, all my technology is like going crazy because of how powerful the energy is for the collective. You got this, but you're so in your head because, like I just said, I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but my computer just like blacked out. That was crazy. Anyways, something didn't go as planned with that Ten of Pentacles. Like you thought something was like your happily ever after. You thought something was where you were supposed to be, but Spirit was like, no, it's somewhere else. And Spirit has shown you that your happiness is somewhere else, that you are more stable, like I said, more grounded. It's like you're so, like you're upset that you had to make a new plan for yourself, start over for yourself possibly, because you thought this was where your happiness is, but this was a soul lesson. Yeah, look at that, Queen of Pentacles. You could have a divine counterpart coming. Someone who's more stable for you, someone who's more abundant for you. If you're looking for that, yeah, someone who's emotionally mature. Yeah, Ace of Swords on the break again. You have to be honest with yourself about moving forward. Don't let fear get in the way because something in the past didn't work out before. Don't let something get in the way because it's not working out, but you wanted to. Spirit is like, it's time for you to go. Spirit was like, whatever legacy you leave behind, whatever happiness you're looking for is not where you are right now. Destiny is knocking on your door. And if you've been watching my channel for however long I've been here, I think it's been almost a year, I'm trying to help you guys transition into your next timeline. I'm trying to help you guys step into your destiny, because when we do what we're meant to do in our lifetime, it brings balance to the earth. It changes the energy, it shifts the energy into something better, it balances it out, it gives the universe what we're looking for. And with the Star being in your overall energy, in the theme of your reading, Spirit is like, destiny is knocking on your door and I need you to really align with it. But you're having a hard time letting something go. You're having a hard time moving forward, even though Spirit has shown you the way. This is your energy right here with the Sun. Spirit has shown you exactly where your happiness is going to start to go. But you have to pay attention to the synchronicity, and you also have to be very honest with yourself. You're not stuck here. You're not stuck in this. Because in the present energy, you have the Ten of Wands. Spirit, please clarify the Ten of Wands for me. Thank you. Look at that. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles. That's too many. Eight of Swords. Look at that. King of Pentacles came back around. And look. You manifested something, and I feel like you weren't expecting it to come in the way it did, so now you're conflicted about letting something go that's been with you for a long time. You're trying to make a decision, and it's very hard on you. It's like, it feels like you subconsciously manifested. You're in a karmic situation. You subconsciously manifested something. It could be a new soulmate. And you weren't expecting to do that. Look at that. 10 of Wands in reverse. You don't want to hurt somebody in the midst of doing this because of how long you've been in it, or how long you've been around this person. I now see why trapped is here, because you are trying to find the best way to move forward. You could be separating, or in the, look at that, the star. You could be separating from someone, and while you're separating from them, you met someone else. And it might be a situation where it's kind of hard because you might not have like filed divorce papers yet, or you just signed the papers to separate, or you might have just broken up, so you might feel like it's too fast, that you're not ready. But Spirit is saying that this is aligning with you. Just take your time. So you're trying to get yourself out of overthinking about this and making the best decision to move forward. So some of you, I feel like while you're thinking about moving on from something, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be someone in your soul family. It could be a friendship. And it also could be like a karmic relationship that you have to let go of, right? I think you are meeting your divine family, whether it's a divine counterpart or new friends, people that we choose to be family. You're aligning with people who are fully abundant and emotionally stable. But at the same time, you're afraid to disappoint anybody from your past. Yeah, you're afraid to be honest when you need to be honest, that this isn't for you anymore. It's not enough love. It's not enough nurture or care, that you have moved on. And this could even be within yourself. It doesn't even have to be an energy outside of yourself. You found balance within yourself. You found the stability emotionally within yourself as you walk away from this energy. It doesn't even have to be about you being with other people. Because at first, I really wasn't feeling any energy outside of yourself. But because we have the King and Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups, that's 3 people here. Emperor in reverse, the Moon. This could even be energy of someone that you haven't even met yet, but because you are balancing yourself out, these energies are about to come in. It feels like soul family to me. It doesn't feel like a divine counterpart, to be honest with you, but it could be. Just take what resonates. But let's see. Spirit, please clarify the Queen of Swords reverse. Queen of Swords reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Three of Cups. The Hangman, Pisces energy. The World, fixed sign energy. Also, that's you. Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. 6 of Wands, the Fool reverse. Aries. Ooh, double Aries with the Emperor in reverse. The Devil, Capricorn. What the... Do you see all this major arcana right here? The Hermit, Virgo energy. The High Priestess. Are you freaking kidding? Look at that in the Hierophant. Wow. So, like I said, major transition here. The Page of Swords. The shift here is so crazy. It's like knowing that you can't be you in this situation. You aren't seen, you feel small, and change your whole perspective has been like, I can't stay here anymore. I can't keep this chapter open. It's so much ego here. I have to completely detach from these unhealthy energies. They're childish, it's foolish. Like, it's just so much here. It's like releasing and really like going within yourself with this Virgo energy, because you've been keeping yourself in the dark. You've been keeping yourself hidden. You've been keeping yourself small. Like I said, you weren't speaking up about something with that High Priestess in reverse. It's like letting it go. Yeah, setting yourself free. Seven of Wands in reverse, surrendering completely. Knowing what's for you and what's no longer for you. Like, you're taking the baby step with that Page of Swords to really be like, I have to close this out. I'm seeing it differently. I'm taking the pause and realize I can't connect with these old energies. I can't stay silent anymore. I have to say that I can't stay in this chapter. It's not enough. It's not going where it's supposed to go. It's driving me crazy. It's keeping me hostile. I have to completely detach and reconnect with myself. Yeah. I can't stay stuck. I can't not move forward. You realize that you can't be here anymore, Leo. Whatever this situation is for you is going to be different for everyone. This is a general reading. But you know the anxiety gets to you. You can't do that anymore. You guys could have heavy air placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know it's not your happily ever after, and you're trying to seek and find your happiness, but you have to heal and grow. These two cards are healing energies. And you have to continue to do that for yourself to get to destiny. You have to choose to love yourself and stay determined to figure out what that is. But you know your new start isn't where you are with that Fool in the reverse. You know that you have to close this chapter. You can't stay in this chapter. You've been stuck in it for so long, trying to make things work with people who aren't on your frequency anymore. You've been staying in something because you've been around it for so long. You might not even know how to do specific things without these energies. And now you're relearning so much stuff about yourself on your own. And it might be that fear of letting go. But Spirit wants you to move forward and find your independence, whatever that means for you. And your challenge had the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Spirit, please clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you for my messages so far. Staying stuck. Six of Swords reverse. Page of Cups. Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, Five of Swords. Yeah. It's giving me that Spirit has been telling you to step into loving yourself for a long time. You've been stuck in the energy of making the little things work, right? But all that caused you was delays and conflict. It caused you to just stay stagnant for so long. It caused you to feel like you were barely staying afloat with that Six of Swords in the reverse. You were accepting things that were smaller than what you deserved. You might have been a people pleaser as well, thinking that if you just did what you thought was right, that people wouldn't be mad at you, that people will still, love you and accept you if you didn't open yourself up. And that caused a huge battle within yourself. And Spirit is saying no more. This is a karmic cycle for you. This was a karmic lesson for you to realize, like, you don't have to make yourself small for other people, because if they can't love you for who you are, then they're not meant to be in your life. And it just feels like Spirit has been saying for the longest time, like, I've been trying to get you to wake up and see that this isn't where your happiness is. I want you to let go and completely love yourself. Fill your own cup. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse. You weren't doing that for a very long time. And Spirit's like, I want you to get out of your head and really see that you have something better on the horizon, but you have to fight for it. You have to fight to close this chapter. You have to fight to close this karmic cycle out. Not battle within yourself, not battle against spirit, but choosing you, choosing to nurture and love yourself. You're at judgment right now. After judgment, we have the world, but you have the world in the reverse here. Spirit's like, I want you to choose you, not the people surrounding you just because you've known them for a long time. Because you manifested your destiny. You've been manifesting it whether you know it or not. And now that it's on the brink, you're afraid to listen to the call of spirit to transition into the new. And spirit is like, no more. I want you to close this cycle. No more fighting yourself. No more accepting energies that are smaller than you and not on your same frequency. I need you to open up. I need you to be there for yourself and choose yourself. No more making it work, because it's not working. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Alright, in the potential, you have the Knight of Wands reverse. Spirit, please clarify the Knight of Wands reverse for me. Thank you. Knight of Cups. 7 of Swords. No more lying to yourself. Knight of Swords, the Star. I just love when stuff like that happens. The Devil reverse, the Hermit, Page of Swords, the Hierophant. Look, we have the High Priestess and the Hierophant, but the High Priestess is still, you know, she's in reverse. You're getting there. You're almost there. You're learning what to accept. You're learning not to run away, not cause delays for yourself. You're trying to face destiny with that Nine of Swords in reverse. You're still detaching, you're still healing, you're still, like I said, you're still learning with the Page of Swords. But you're connecting more to spirit. You're noticing what's lacking, what's ego, what's not for you. You're trying to connect to your intuition as well with that High Priestess there. The 4 Swords, yeah, you're healing. Like I said, I feel you guys on the right path. Like I said, I felt a major shift. Take your time, because this is very intense energy, you know? But don't stay stagnant. Move forward to what you deserve. The love, the care, and the nurture that you deserve. Happiness. Fulfillment within yourself. Spirit wants you to charge forward. Have the Star here twice. That's literally destiny. Look at that. The Knight of Swords running towards destiny. That's literally going towards destiny. No more having these unnecessary fights. Spirit wants you to bring this justice upright. Spirit wants you to get out of this karmic cycle. Detach from everything. Look at your shadow work. Completely freaking surrender. I'm telling you. Because destiny is literally knocking on your door. These nights, no more delays. These nights are going towards the star. These nights are going towards destiny. No more lying. No more hiding. No more wearing a mask. It's time to really genuinely detach, surrender, trust spirit, trust yourself, trust that you're making the best decision for you so you can move forward with love and happiness. Find that love. Find that playful version of you again. Advice for Leo placement, spirit. Advice. Thank you. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. The High Priestess. Pisces energy. Page of Swords. Judgment. 7 of Swords. King of Swords. Yeah. 8 of Wands. 4 of Cups reverse. 3 of Cups. 4 of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Repeat a message, guys. Spirit wants you to realize that you're not missing out on anything after you make this call. Also saw the 8 of Cups. Once you walk away, yeah, you have to choose to love yourself. Empress in reverse, Taurus energy. Spirit wants you to connect deeply to your soul, to your intuition, to pay attention. Like I said, no more wearing a mask. You have to choose to look up. Pay attention to your surroundings. Know that you're not hanging on to anything that is not nurturing for you, that throws you off of gaining whatever independence that you're looking for. Spirit wants you to make a decision. You might be having a conversation with someone that helps speed up this process. But don't think you're missing out on anything, letting these energies go. Yeah, the moon in reverse, Cancer Pisces energy. You see everything for what it is. The answers are right there in front of you. But this is about listening to your soul, paying attention to spirit, and figuring out what's the best way to move forward for you. Spirit said, I gave you all the clarity. Have the star, the moon, and the sun here. Spirit's like, I showed you the way. I showed you exactly what to do. No more fighting. No more battling. It's time. It's time to nurture yourself and love yourself. It's time to get off this karmic wheel. Yes, this was more than likely a deep soulmate. If this is another person, if this isn't just a soul lesson for you, but it could have been a very deep soul lesson. So deep that it's taking you many lifetimes to even try to heal this. Right? Yeah. No more staying in unhappiness. Spirit wants you to take off the mask completely and make the call. No more sitting around doing nothing. Spirit wants you to really listen to your intuition and be guided towards your independence, because gaining your independence gets you on the right path. Detaching from all that no longer serves you gets you on the right path. This is just literally about choosing you. Whether it's choosing yourself and your children, or just choosing yourself and your dog or your cat, if you have pets. Walking away from whatever makes you feel small, makes you feel trapped, makes you feel like you can't be open, be authentically you. No more of that. Advice for Leo placement, Spirit? Thank you. The Mystic Rose. Compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, grace. Okay, so September 6th could be significant for you guys. January 5th, or the month of January, or May and June. And June. I said June for a reason, so June. In general, I meant to say. And your season is almost here too. The rose was a symbol of the goddess of old. So it's no wonder that when Christianity absorbed large parts of the indigenous Celtic traditions in Europe, the mother goddess, Mother Mary, became associated with the rose. Perhaps the reason Mary is so beloved is because she was the only mother goddess who could be worshipped safely, and as such carries with her the devotion and yearning of all those who long to worship the goddess in a feminine form. Mary's connection with the rose is seen in some of her titles, including Rosa Mystica, and the rose without thorns. Like those of the pagan goddess before her, the processions that honor Mary involve walking on the rose petals. The church altered the stories of goddesses past, including those that feature roses, such as Aphrodite turning the white rose red with her blood, putting Mary in the goddess's place. Churches were eradicated all over Europe and beyond, in many cases on the site of Celtic temples and places of goddess worship. Many had beautiful roses windows in the west, the direction of the feminine, and dedication of Mary, mother of the rose. This is a card of compassion, devotion, and grace. It encourages us to soften towards humanity and to endeavor to see the world and even those who have hurt us with understanding, an open heart, and deep humility. To see that we all carry hurt and are wounded. We all have experiences severing. Mother Mary is inviting you to open your heart to humanity when you most want to close. Soul inquiry. How are you being called to show compassion today? And I just feel like this is just showing that love and that grace and that nurture to yourself. You might show everybody around you that compassion, that love, and that care, but do you give it to yourself? Do you love yourself as deeply or show love to yourself as deeply as you do to others? And do they give that back to you? Because some people are energy vampires. They take. And you give. And that could be what this deep soul lesson is, of you constantly giving and taking less than what you deserve, and you always giving more. Spirit. That's why the King of Cups kept popping up, because this is about you keeping your emotions in check and knowing what you deserve and what you shouldn't accept. Advice for Leo placements. It wouldn't be a fire sign reading if my cards didn't fly all over the place. Advice for Leo placements. Look at that. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. I said that so many times. Just surrender. Hold your vision. Bring love into the situation. And this could be about your crown chakra as well. Just connecting to your higher self. You might need to meditate a bit more. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. What do you need to release? And like I said, this is about your throat chakra too. You're very close to achieving your goal. And look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Advice for Leo placements. Advice. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic interest. I was saying that earlier, wasn't I? I literally was saying that you guys are probably in the middle of a separation, or you're about to be, and while you're in that, you meet somebody. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I'm getting that more so as past life energy. I broke on calling in your soulmate. I think whatever you're stepping into, and like I said, only take this if it resonates for you, because some of you the energy is a little bit different. You guys are meeting someone or met someone while you're in this transitional period, and it is causing you a lot of burden, and this person is emotionally mature, and they help you find that emotional balance and peace, and it's while you're transitioning, because you and your past person, whoever that may be, like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it feels this way for a lot of you. As you're removing yourself from the situation and trying to get your family in order, whatever that looks like for you, this person comes in and it throws you completely off, and you're like, well, I'm not completely separated, or I'm not completely alone yet, and I have my kids, and because some of you have kids here. And so you're conflicted about that. Like, I'm not completely divorced. I'm not completely in separation. Me and my partner are not seeing eye to eye. So I have to go. And while you're in this transition, you meet somebody who completely makes you happy. Someone who's truly abundant and emotionally mature. And it makes you kind of sad in a sense, because you may feel like you're moving too fast, or maybe your kids see you moving on so fast and they're like, well, what about mom, or what about dad? It's that type of energy. Whatever comes in for you, you're not expecting it to come in so fast, is really the energy. Just be very mindful of that. It could be past life energy, but also it could be someone that you possibly didn't give a, yeah, I saw that right, that you didn't give a full chance to before. Advice for Leo placements. Advice. That was too freaking many. Advice. We have milk and honey, number 51. Oh, we have 3. In between worlds, go the distance. Okay, so we have number 3 and number 47 as well. Okay. Milk and honey, number 51. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious. When all your senses are awakened to the unlimited possibilities in the universe, these times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You're given the gift of nourishment in every form. I'm telling you, whatever is coming in for you is going to fill your cup so much. And it doesn't even have to be because of another person, but you have something that's truly like abundant for you. Okay, between worlds is in the reverse. Okay. Be mindful of your expectations. This is not a time for guarantees. Things will not go exactly as you plan or dictate. Let go and see what spirit has in store. What takes hold in your life will be better than you can imagine. That's what I'm saying. Completely surrender and trust the divine. And then we have go the distance, number 47 in the reverse. Do you feel as if you've been wandering in the desert now for ages and ages and nothing is happening? When you conjure up the image of a desert, you picture parched lips, sunburned skin, and mirages. But there is more to it than that. Amid the hot sands are creatures with a resilient spirit, tough skin, and the willingness to burrow deep underground for water so that they may thrive. This is a time of developing survival skills and resilience. You are learning how to conserve your strength, and in this temporary time of austerity, it is wise to be selective about where you expend your energy. Listen to the call of your soul because it will never lead you astray. This is an important time for letting go of what's not important. Yeah. Like I said, this is something about, if you were very independent on this energy, this is about learning how to be independent on your own and not needing this person like as much as you thought you did. This is your authentic era. Leo placements, like I just saw success. This is about you stepping into alignment, loving yourself and taking care of you. And I'm feeling heavily you and your family, like you and your kids. You may have kids. Some of you have like 3 kids. But it's about knowing that you can do it on your own, that you don't need anybody. And when you get to that point of trusting someone new, they will be there to help you and guide you and nurture you and your children, I feel. And for some of you, you and your dog and you and your cat or whatever pet you may have, they're going to stand side by side with you and be equal in energy and pick you up in places that you weren't even expecting, and vice versa. The perfect balance. Advice for Leo placement, spirit? Thank you. So we have no. So if a yes or no question on your mind, spirit said no with exclamation point. If you're ready, I feel like you guys say, can I truly do this in spirit? Like, can I truly like let go of this person? It should have been yes, but here, communicate clearly. Don't stop. You have helpful people and take action. On the bottom we have unlikely. I feel like on the break we have perfect timing. If you're asking about like a specific person, Spirit is saying no because there's something better for you. And Spirit is like, really? Do what you gotta do because it's happening in perfect timing. Because what I just said just sounds like, should I really truly let go of this person? It's like, no. But Spirit is like, this person isn't meant for you. Because I even confused myself saying it. I was like, wait, that's not what I meant to say. Like, you have to let this person go. You can do this. You don't need them. Advice for Leo placements. Thank you for all your messages today. And then my little fire sign comes in the room while I'm at the end, and he just happens to be a Leo. How I feel is okay. I do not need to explain it. He always knows when I'm recording Leo. Like, he always knows. The only approval I need is my own. On the bottom, I'm not afraid to step into the edges of my comfort zone. I'm telling you, you got this, Leo placements. This is all about you. Alright guys, that was your reading. I really hope it helped. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you for being here with me. If you feel called to book a reading with me, the link is in the description and also in the about section of my channel. You guys stay safe, you guys stay blessed, and I will see you in the next one.